Memphis 2857 here. Got another unboxing. This hobby's gonna drive me into bankruptcy or divorce. I just can't stop. But this one, I actually sold my E-Revo. Just got tired of working on it, and with the Summit, I really enjoy that style of RCing, and kind of wanted to test the waters with the scaler a little bit. Didn't want to go full-blown scaler right out of the box because I really don't know if it's for me yet or not. So I figured this would be a good place to start, as I think it would be for anybody that's kind of wanting to test the waters with the scalers. I think that this might be a good place to start, and it's already, everybody knows it's a great truck. It doesn't need a lot of upgrades, so yeah, this is where I started out. I picked it up at my local hobby shop. Sticker on it's $394.99. They sold it to me for $375. I spent so much money down there, I get just a little bit of a discount, but not much. So yeah, let's get it opened up. I haven't seen it yet. I did already cut the stuff so you didn't have to sit here and watch me fumble around with stickers, but I have not seen it, so it's going to be a first for me. I really don't even know much about them. I just kind of on a whim decided I wanted one of these, so probably not going to be a real informative unboxing, but we'll try to have fun with it at least. So yeah, let's get it opened up. I think I watched on Medic's unboxing. Of course, he got one before they even were released. At this part, there was angels singing. So yeah, here it is. Uh-oh, drop that. It's kind of like the, it's boxed up kind of like the old New Bright toys we got when we were kids. It's all zip tied into the cardboard. It's funny. I don't know if I've ever unboxed a hobby grade RC that was zip tied in like this. So let's see what's in the rest of the box here. Got a 2.4 GHz radio. I won't be using it. If somebody out there watching this needs a radio, let me know. I'll sell it to you really, really cheap. Probably not much more than what it costs to ship it to you, because I have absolutely no use for it. It's actually a pretty nice radio, though. One of the better ones that I've seen. It's a whole lot better than the HPI radio. That thing's a piece of garbage. That's what inspired me to go buy a Spectrum. But it does have steering trim, throttle trim, endpoints, servo reversing. Not bad. It's pretty comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. Not a bad radio at all. We'll do the Jang. Oh, the steering wheel bounces. It's no good. You know, Jang wouldn't like that over at URC. But yeah, it's got too much bounce. That's funny. But yeah, radio. Nothing special. What else is in here? Wow, man. Now that is a cool sticker sheet. That's neat. I always laugh because I think a lot of times some of these companies could lower the prices on their product by $20 or $30 if they didn't give you the ginormous sticker sheet. For example, I'll show you this. I just got a Spectrum DX3S radio today too. Look at this. Is that necessary? There's $20 worth of stickers there. I don't need them. Nobody needs that many Spectrum stickers. They'd be all over your whole house, your walls, your computer screen, your vehicle. That's ridiculous. There's no need for that. I don't know why. It's just kind of a quirk for me, because we pay for this. Whether you think you do or not, you pay for this. And I don't know. I wish that they'd keep their stickers and give me a little less off, a little cheaper price. Anyway, I'll talk about the DX3 in a minute. Back to the unboxing. Sorry for that. Got the bag of parts. Got some steering wheels, a bunch of different light buckets, some little plastic washers. Not sure what they're for. Like I said, I don't know anything about this truck. Looks like it comes with some extra axle shafts. That kind of worries me. Anytime they send you extra of something, it's because that something breaks. Well, that's pretty cool. Got a hunting rifle with a scope on it and a shotgun, shifters, a couple of nuts for something. Pretty neat little bag of parts. Got some clear light buckets and some extra doodads in there, some shock ends. That's a pretty good bag of parts. That's one of the better bag of parts I've got. Not a lot of tools, but it does have a little 4-way in there. But other than that, I don't see any other tools, which I don't need tools, and most of you out there, if you're into this hobby, you don't need their tools either. It even has the gun racks for the guns. That's pretty neat. I like that. I may have to get out my little paintbrushes and paint them up and do something with them. I was already thinking about making this thing all evil looking with some WWF wrestlers and some machine guns mounted or something. But yeah, gosh, I don't even know how to get this thing out of cardboard. I'm trying to move fast. I always make these unboxings go so long, and there it is. I know nobody wants to hear me talk. It's bigger than I thought. Of course, you know, everything. Wow, that suspension feels awful. Everything that I have ever had, you know, I guess my closest comparison to it would be the my Summit, my 4-pore Summit that is in a million pieces right now. We'll throw it down here beside it just for fun of it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference there. But, you know, I'm comparing apples to oranges right now. I'm just kind of showing you, if you got a Summit or you got a Wraith, there you go. Now you know the difference in size. They're actually about the same length. Summit's a little longer, but, yeah. So that's that. This thing is so cool looking. It's bouncy, though. I don't know. I'm shaking the camera. No foams in the tires. Tires feel really, really sticky. That suspension is terrible. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my homework on that, because I don't know if that's a it's not even smooth. It's like it feels like it's got sand in there for oil, and it's really, really stiff. Don't know if we can back the preload down. I noticed everybody was putting the droop shocks on them and changing springs, and I see why now, because it's pretty bad the way it is. Got a little old cheapy servo, and I know everybody complains about these plastic tie rod ends, but there's a reason for that. If you notice, there's no servo saver on here, so you know something's got to give somewhere. And, you know, this isn't a racer. It's not a Lamborghini. It doesn't have to have perfectly true steering. A little bit of play in the steering on this, you're never, ever going to notice it. So, this essentially is your servo saver. Unless I get to, like I said, I don't know much about it yet, but unless I get to a point where I'm starting to see a lot of trouble with it, I'll probably leave them on there. Just to save on the servo. I can tell you right now, this servo's probably not going to stay in here very long. I actually wanted the kit version, but I'm just like a little kid. I have absolutely no patience. Couldn't wait to order one, and he had this down there, so I bought it. But I know it's got Castle electronics in it. It's got a 20-turn brushed motor. It looks like it's pretty easy to get to. This thing looks like it's actually built really well. It feels good and solid. Only thing I'm seeing right out of the box that I do not like is this suspension. I mean, it's just awful. Look, here's an 18-volt Ryobi drill, and look, the suspension doesn't even move. This drill probably weighs 4 pounds, and it doesn't even move the suspension. I tell you, I sit here and turn those preloads on this side, and it helped it a lot. Let's do the same on this side real quick. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that helps any. Oh yeah, that's already better. Let's see what it does now. Look at that. So see, it's not too bad. I can tell you though, it's going to need some different shock oil. There's not a lot of travel there. It may be a scalar thing. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, Axial Wraith unboxing. Decent radio. Killer looking truck. Good parts. That's that. One other thing I want to show you real quick. Might as well do it all at once. Got me a new radio today. Also, it was like Christmas at my house today. Got the DX3S Spectrum. Got the telemetry. The reason I wanted the telemetry is for my nitro car. I think it'll be a big help. and I'll probably not put telemetry on any of my other stuff. I'm just going to put the cheap SR300 receivers in them. But I'm actually getting ready to, I haven't even put this thing in anything yet, but I'm probably getting ready to completely disassemble it and paint it. I think I'm going to paint it orange, actually, to go with the kind of theme of it right now. It'll be, hopefully it'll look pretty good. I've never done it before, so we'll give it a shot. If it turns out good, I'll show you the end result. If not, you'll probably never see this radio again. I'll keep it hidden from the camera. But yeah, till next time, that's my RC haul of the day. Also, one other thing real quick, just in case you care, I'm sure you don't, but I put the Roto Start on the Trophy Truggy, and that was the best money I've ever spent. But yeah, so there it is. There you have it. Spectrum DX3S and the Axial Wraith. I'm going to go play now. Hopefully, going to go down to the Falls of the Ohio. I got to work for the next couple days, and then hopefully go down to the Falls of the Ohio and make a killer, I guess I can say scalar video now. I'm going to take the Summit and the Wraith. I'm trying to get my wife interested in this, but I don't think it's going to work. So I need a RC friend. I don't have any, per se, that are into the same spectrum as this. So I'm trying to convince my wife to be my RC friend, but it ain't working. So I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.